Okay, this is What If Decker Was Naruto Part 1000. I am your sleepless god. We have a time constraint because I have to go someplace in like 30 minutes. So let's make this one cool, awesome, and with some humor. Last time we left off, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura had one last day to train and get back into order uh, their lives after they protected the bridge builder and he built the bridge. With that training, Naruto trained with uh, Zabuza, little, what's forgot her name, his name technically. Naruto trained on two things. One, basically blind blocking and trying to basically sense everything around him. And number two, a quick slash that made his sword literally go invisible as fast as possible. Sasuke and Sakura worked on Genjutsu and breaking Genjutsu because Sasuke finally got the three Tomoe Sharingan and he had to work on it. They went home, met the Sand Ninja. Obviously, the little action happens where Kankuro shoved the third Hokage's grandson against the wall, and then Naruto stepped in and beat them. Kind of a little bit beat the shit out of Kankuro. A little bit showed him up. But he saw number one Gara, who still has the One Tails, and his wife Dayu. Those two people realized are actually going to be very special. Dayu and them have like a little reaction, kind of hugging each other because they haven't seen each other in a while, and then leaving. And that's the last time we left off. Let's start the video. So with Naruto knowing that Dayu is alive, tries to we'll talk, and then he's like, oh, I'll have, and then he just loses it. He's like, nah, I'm going. He leaves and to go and to talk to Dayu. Dayu actually has the same fucking idea. She thinks, oh, we're gonna talk, and then realizes maybe they won't, and gets the sudden urge to find Naruto and talk to him, or Decker, and they chat. Dayu learns about Naruto's life and really hates the village, mostly because everything that Gaara had to deal with, that Dayu was a part of, Dayu was helping Gaara, Naruto had to deal with. And some of it, he didn't have anyone to, comfort him, help him, do all of this stuff. When he got Sasuke, it was a help, it was a brother, but they were just training. But Decker had to deal with the ridicule, the anguish, everybody looking at him different with only, same as Gaara, only one person talking to him. In the Sand Village, it was Dayu. In this village, it was only Sasuke. But with Dayu's abilities being known, aka it has technically 4 things her Kintaro can do. Number 1, it can put you under a Genjutsu. Sound Genjutsu that is almost impossible to break. And when I mean almost impossible, I mean almost is equal to literally the Tsukiyomi if put to the maximum percent. Number 2, it can heal people. If she plays the right song, it can actually gain people healing and give people a lot more strength bonuses. Number 3, you can make people stronger, faster, and stronger. So, let's say you have, I don't know, a tailed beast, and you go into a cloak, and Dayu plays a melody to make you go faster and stronger, and you punch him in the face. Well, that strength doubles matters who you are and how much you can take. And that last ability is defense. It can she can protect anyone that she wants. Guitar like Decker's sword though, they have abilities. Like Decker can like cut through things, like cut through everything, even the soul. Dai Sing is that. That's what they can do. And it doesn't take chakra, so she can do it instantaneously. She just has to choose what she wants to do. After that, Dayu learns that Decker kind of put an oath. After Dayu, not knowing that Dayu is in here, made an oath on his wife that he would not pull the sword out. That Dayu said that is incredibly stupid. It's like, I don't care if you don't pull the sword out because you don't like to do it. That doesn't matter to me. I love you. You do what you want. But doing it because I don't want you to, that's a complete opposite statement. I gave you the blade. I knew what you would do with it. You would protect, but you would kill. So, I am not asking you to never pull out your blade ever. If you want to hold back, definitely do it. But if there's a threat where you have to pull out your sword, do it. You don't see me holding back with my guitar. I use it. I will use it. And so that kind of puts the weight off of Naruto's shoulders, like at least Decker's shoulders. He doesn't feel as tight. He doesn't feel like there's a massive weight on his back. Like there's something going to like he has to do this. His wife says it's fine. When his wife says it's fine, it's definitely fine. But at the end of the night, Dayu leans in and kisses Naruto. Obviously, it's getting to almost old habits to this point. Like their life is getting to almost normality. So Decker kisses back with there's no faltering. Gaara also sees this as well, sees this romantic acting because Dayu does put let's just say One Tails. I'm not gonna say his name. Under Genjutsu sometimes, but it can hold for almost a week, but she has to keep on putting the Genjutsu on and on and on and on. And sometimes Gaara just doesn't like to sleep, so he just stays up and sees this and sighs and starting to like Naruto because number one, he's literally getting in love with Dayu. And Gaara has been a mother figure for him for almost his entire life, and also only one person makes Dayu smile. Two people now. It was Gaara. Gaara making slight remarks against his other siblings. Dayu with his dad. Dayu hates her own father, so. But they both leave. They go back. Gaara goes back as well. As Gaara, when he comes back earlier. As Dayu comes in with a flush and she's smiling bright, and Gaara says, "So, sister," as Dayu looks over shocked because she was distracted. She was not noticing Gaara was there. It's who's the new boy? It's Gaara's peeking? Really? Sneaking around? That's not your game. As Gaara says, that is only my game. As you see that a Sandai is actually following Naruto. As Naruto already knows this, and the actual eye that the shadow clone, Naruto actually makes a shadow clone, and leads it off to its separate direction. Uh, but after a while, obviously Gara takes it away. But this conversation, he's literally one-eyed. So he's like, "So who is he?" He's like, just a old friend." He's like, "I don't believe that. You tell. What is the truth?" He's like, "Old friend that you made out with." It's like, "You okay. That is low. You were spying on me. You're not hiding it." Gar's like trying to keep it like a little bit light, but also trying to get it like deep. Dayu looks at him and just says, "Hey, that is a claim, but still, spying is not nice. And also, keep delete your eye from Naruto. Stop following him. It's a shadow clone, anyways." He opens his eyes. His sand eye deletes it. He's like, "But who is he actually, though?" It's like, it's just as you see her like lick her lips, remembering the taste. It's no one. It's like, "Oh, okay. I'll give you a chance. If you tell me now, and I meet him in the the exam, I won't hurt him as bad." As Dayu says, she like smiles and just says, "I don't think you could catch him." As Gara like eyebrows that he does not have go up as Dayu smiles, and this is not like the smile like he starts to decorate like that lovely. This is the evil smile, that mischievous smile. It's just like, if he goes all out, no one could stop him. As they kind of stop their interaction as Dayu goes to bed, Decker goes to sleep. Everyone gets ready for the Chunin exams. As they go into the building where the Chunin exam is going to start, okay. The first part of it, that's a genjutsu, like saying like, number one, 3 Tamori Shangan. Number 2, a genjutsu specialist mixed with other things. Number 3, a person that can sense chakra. All 3 of them know this is a fucking genjutsu instantly when they walk into the room. They just walk past that. That's done. Lee does try to, like, because they get there first. Ease. Lee tries to fight, actually, still Sasuke, mostly because Naruto basically hid his talent. He was always middle of the row, kind of. So no one really knows how strong Naruto actually is. One second. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. There it goes. That's nice. So, but like, with Naruto's teachings, he's like, no. Like, Lee's like, "Are you a coward? Why won't you fight me? Don't you have that feeling of youth?" And he's like, "No, I do. I'm young, but I'm not going to waste my chakra. I'm not going to waste my stamina, and I'm not going to maybe get injured because of a stupid shit like that. No, I'm not. So please, to hell, get out of my area, because I'm not wasting chakra on you." As Lee like looks at him and like kind of goes back to his own team, but like still wanting to fight him, still want to fight. But they also see that Naruto is a little bit different. He's wearing he's smiling, literally like he's glowing as he's wearing his katana. But this, like, the normal little like rope that is put around the katana to keep it still, to like keep Naruto from actually like unsheathing it normally, is actually wrapped around his wrist. They do the test. That goes very similarly as it normally does. Everyone cheats. Sasuke and Sakura doesn't need to cheat. She's just a genius, and like, God, not a genius, I should say, but she was very book smart. Naruto can chakra literally sense every chakra that they're using. So like anything that's chakra oriented, like he can tell and just says, "Well, I know everything," because he can feel everyone's like hands moving and chakra flowing. He just copies off Hinata, really. He does like Hinata's like, oh, show us this. No, he literally Hinata starts writing. Naruto writes everything out that Hinata writes, plus his own a little bit because he's kind of smart himself. That passes. But a woman smashes through the window, realizing there's actually a lot of people left because like a lot of people actually passed the test portion of it as they get out to the actual like forest of death. As Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto basically are sitting in like an area. They're just chatting. They're like, okay, so they know they have a sky scroll, and they need an earth scroll. So right now, their idea is just to smash everyone they see. Sakura put them under a genjutsu. Sasuke, me and him will attack. Same with just smash everyone, destroy everyone. And when they get out, that what happens. What happens is instantaneously, Sakura puts everyone under a genjutsu. They steal the scroll, and it takes like 3 times where they finally got the right scroll. They finally got an earth scroll. And this is where Orochimaru comes, though. They don't have a secret password, though. It's different. They don't have a password. They have a do when anytime someone when they walk up, they show a hand sign. A very quick one, so no one notices. But when Naruto goes to the bathroom to go to pee, someone attacks him. They don't get the upper hand. They never will. And Naruto literally destroys them. Just doesn't open his sheath, just grabs it and smashes it into someone's stomach. Easy as pie. But Orochimaru's snake comes and tries to swallow Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura. All of them. And Naruto instantly unsheathes his blade and slashes the snake and just cuts it in half. And this is where Orochimaru comes. But Orochimaru is cut down easily. The reason is for Naruto's blade cut through souls. Like, it cuts through everything. So if he slices you, like cuts off your arm, even with Orochimaru's like, oh, my body comes out, your arm's still gone. So what happens is Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, Naruto and Sasuke leads the front. Sakura actually runs away, and the reason for this is actually really smart. Naruto tells Sakura to leave, because she's the only medical ninja. So if they get injured in this fight, they're the only one that can like actually heal them. So like Sakura wants to be a part of this, wants to fight, but can't. And it's for smart, and she controls herself and leaves. But when like Orochimaru shows his bloodlust, Sasuke doesn't react like, oh, I'm scared. He has seen more. Naruto has shown him more bloodlust than this. So it's like, fuck that shit. And he opens his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. That's Orochimaru's like, whoa, the 3 Tomoe. That's nice. Really nice. As he summons like snake jutsus and everything happens. And then just with Naruto and Sasuke teamwork and Orochimaru holding back a lot, Naruto slashes one of Orochimaru's arm, basically deconnecting his soul. And Orochimaru feels that, the chakra. So he grabs his arm and he tries to pop out, but his arm is still gone. His arm is still not there. As this makes actually Orochimaru run away. He has to escape. Because, like, just using jutsus with one arm is almost impossible. So Orochimaru actually has to leave, has to run, has to hide from himself. As Naruto and Sasuke meet up with Sakura, as they meet up in a cave and basically camp out. So this is where we're ending off here. Hope you guys liked the video.